Yo, um, today, well, I'm doing a new handstand tutorial because really my last one kind of sucked. Because basically, I just learned how to hold a handstand, and I thought, oh, learn how to hold a handstand, so I must be good now. But um, I thought it really kind of sucked, so I'm gonna, well, try and make a new one to help you a little bit better. Like, yeah. So here we go. Okay, most important thing about holding a handstand is that you don't have your fingers together. You want to have them evenly apart like this, and you don't want to have them flat. You don't want them flat like that. You want to have them like that. So your fingers, tip of your fingers, are getting a good push into the ground in case your legs go over yourself. So if your legs go over, basically you just want to push your fingertips into the ground so your legs don't basically don't go over, and then you have more chance of holding it better. And if your legs coming back down the way they came up, you want to push your palms into the ground. It'll get, if you're just starting off, it'll take quite a bit because it took me a couple of months to get it perfectly, to find my centre of balance and all that. And basically, don't give up. It's good fun once you get it, good to show off, especially if you're a gymnast or you do free running or parkour, or you just want to show it off. It's a good thing to do. So, yeah, I'll go into handstand now and try and explain it why I'm in handstand more. Okay. As you go up, make sure that you try and get your balance. Make sure your fingers aren't flat and you're tensing your fingertips into the ground, just in case you go over. This is probably the best position, but because your weight's evenly spread, and once you start to get it better, you can try and straighten your legs like this, so you just have straight legs, or have them wide. You see I almost lost my balance there, but push my palms into the ground and I got my balance back. You can do loads of different positions. It's all about finding your balance point, and once you find your balance point, you'll be able to hold them for much longer and yeah, basically better. So once you want to do, 'cause when I was learning it, I went up into, I practiced in my kitchen. You'll see I'm in my kitchen on more of a tutorial. Basically, you go up into handstand, and as you go up into your handstand, you might either go forwards. So if you go forwards, you just want to put your hand forward so you don't fall over yourself. And if you're coming back down, make sure you come back down safely so you don't just like stomp your legs into the ground, because some of my friends do that. You just want to go up, and if you come back down, just nice and lightly come back down. And once you come back down, don't just straight away go for it again. Give yourself a couple of seconds just to get your breath back, get your strength back. Make sure you stretch your hands when you do it. Stretch a little bit of your back because you can get cramp in your back and it's quite annoying. And you just want to basically keep on doing it. You'll get it eventually, you'll find your balance point. It can get very frustrating. Like right now, I'm searching YouTube for a one-handed handstand tutorial to try and learn one-handed handstands. Yeah, so I've been doing handstands for like a year and been doing one-handeds for basically, well, I've been doing handstands for 2 years and trying to get one-handed for a year, but it's quite hard to do. So it does get frustrating, but once you get it, you'll feel relieved. I know I did. When you first hold your first handstand, you're like, yes, held it. So, yeah, I'll give you one more demonstration. Make sure as you go into handstands, make sure you breathe when you're in your handstand as well. You don't want to be holding your breath, otherwise you'll blood will rush to your head even faster, and you won't hold it as long. And then you're like, oh my god, can't I hold it? It's because you're not breathing.
You can talk in the handstand. I might help you concentrate, breathe more. There was one guy I saw on YouTube, he sang while he was in his handstand. I can hold his handstand quite a bit longer. So, yeah. As I can see, he came back down lightly. And remember, you want your hands to be like that, not flat like that. So, your legs go over, tense your fingertips, and you'll come back, hopefully. And if your palms, use your palms to dig into the ground to come back up. If your legs coming back down. Thank you for listening, and hope you do well in your handstands. So, thank you.